Alright, so I am getting right to the video, and just to start off, I'm using my Maybelline concealer to just make this is gonna be the sun. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Yvonne. Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm gonna be going for this galaxy look. You can't really see it, and I just remember I didn't show you guys my inspiration, so that's the inspo for this look right here. So I put the white is supposed to be the sun, and then the red. Oh my goodness, let me get my life. The yellow, I used paint for this, and it wasn't even face paint. Oh my god, it's so bad. But that's a little yellow. I'm just giving like a gradient effect. Well, I haven't started doing that yet, but this looks a little weird right now, but it will make sense later on, so don't worry. And here we are. This is like the orange, and then I noticed it looked a little more like, I don't know, reddish orange instead of like orange, but I just kept going anyway. And it doesn't look blended right here, but again, the look will come together sooner or later, and you will see that. So I'm just trying to blend it in with my finger, because I realized the paint wasn't dry. So, I mean, that wasn't smart. I should have waited till it dried. But I'm going with this. The Galaxy, I noticed, had like some pinkness to it. So I'm going with this pink eyeshadow. And everything will be in the description below. So I just blend that out. And I started to have that gradient effect because I'm going to mix the blue. When you mix pink and blue, you get purple. So the purple is like a perfect like transition color into the blue, which is going to also transition into black. So that's what I'm doing right now. And again, things don't look blended or great right now, but you know, it'll come together. It will come together. Trust me. So I'm just kind of blending that out right here. And this is the first time I've tried this look. So this is my first time doing it, period, you know. And right here, I figured I'd map out my just what I'm trying to do, because I thought that'd actually be easier. So that's what I'm doing right here with the blue, just so I'd have some direction. I realized I didn't really have any direction or like a roadmap, I'd say, to what I'm doing. So that's what the blue is right now. And I got on my lips. I couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing. Again, I'm just kind of freestyling right now. I'm not doing it exactly like that picture I showed y'all, but I'm just, you know, freestyling from, you know, what I'd like. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm blending in or putting in some of the pink right there. So I'm just trying to, you know, make it work. I'm trying to make it work. So there it is. And I'm trying to blend that pink together with just the blue. But again, that's where the purple is going to come in again. And you will see that. And here I am mapping out more of the blue. It's a lot of back and forth. I know. It's a lot of back and forth with the colors, but just try to stick with me and just kind of see what I'm doing. And again, it looks weird at first, but it will come together, and, you know. And this is after my battery died, but so all I did was just fill in that blue part where I had already mapped out with blue eyeshadow, then NYX, and then I'm going with the black. So at least you didn't miss too much. All I did was fill it in. So this is the black, and that's from Juvia's Base. And again, I feel like if I had, not again, I haven't said this, but I feel like if I had paint, this would go so much easier, and I'd use way less product. But I didn't have paint. I just used eyeshadow, and next time I'll use paint because I'll be much faster. But I think just for, if any of you guys are recreating this look, if you don't have paint, don't worry. Again, as you're watching, I'm doing it all with eyeshadow. So I'm trying to blend in the black with the blue so you can have, you know, a perfect blend or gradient effect. This is the best part. Like this galaxy from, I was trying to get you guys to see, from Fenty is amazing. This Galaxy palette, it has all these beautiful, this is one of my favorite palettes, period, like I've ever tried. It has such beautiful colors, and I always top them. They're great toppers for eyeshadow, and for right now, these are like perfect for this Galaxy look. And it's called the Galaxy palette, so it's only right that it worked. So I'm putting that blue all over, and it doesn't have a black in that palette. So I used, even in the black area, I used the blue anyway, so I just put the blue all over my face. Where there's black, I put blue anyway because I figured it was close enough. And you can see that I did that. And later on, I'll go ahead and add like a black eyeliner. And I don't think I filmed that, but that's what I did later on. And there I am again with I'm just filling in. And then where you see, that's a lighter blue, just so you can have a gradient effect on the outside. So that's what I'm doing right there. Then I'm doing the same thing with the purple, which is in between the pink. And I'm taking that the glitter everywhere. I'm using pink glitter, and I'm putting that glitter there too. And I needed a water break, but I was drinking from the side of my mouth, which looked weird. So I'm taking this NYX because I noticed like there was like I don't know what you call this, like a beam. Oh, that's it, like a beam of light. So I thought I'd do that with this white liner, but I realized it made like a little cross, and it just didn't look right in the middle of the sun. So if you're ever doing this, just do this on the outside, not in the middle. So I went and took a little more like of that concealer, and I added it just so it can have like there's no cross in the middle. I hope that makes sense. And I took this little useless, this is never useful other than this instance right here, this little eyeshadow applicator, and I had it from, it doesn't matter where, but I had it, but it's great. So I'm trying to fix this right here, and this kind of took me a long time because again, this is my first time doing this look, and I just didn't know what I was doing, or I was just making it up as I go. I'd watch videos, and also I was just using that picture as a reference, and that's kind of all I was using. So I'm just taking that white, and I'm making these little dots or stars at random places, and some of them are just straight dots, and some of them I put a little like almost like a cross. It is a cross, and so they're kind of all over. Some are across, some are, I don't know what I thought I did here. I can't even explain what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to make it thicker, so the beam is, yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So a lot of it, I would say, of this look is blending. You're blending a lot, and just have fun with it. Add dots, do whatever you like. I found that I had so much fun doing this because I listened to a little jazz, and it just was great. And I want to do more looks. I realized I don't experiment more with looks, so I want to do more of these. And as you can see, the look got better when you added stars. And some of them I use in the eyeliner, but I'm also using white eyeshadow. I'm realizing that looks good too, because stars aren't like perfect or the same. So that's what I'm doing right here. And I don't know, why am I? Oh yeah, I have this little blue. I didn't think this was necessary, to be honest. I thought it'd add more to the look, but I didn't really think it did. I remember I was like, that doesn't do anything more than the white did, So these are like my blue eyeliner. But you don't need to do this. It's not really needed, to be honest. The white did it. The white stars did it just fine, but I just thought I'd do more. For whatever reason, I just thought I'd try it out. Experiment. I was experimenting. But I'm just adding more of those dots right there. And I just kept going until I was satisfied. And I know y'all see my edges and how they're looking, but I didn't feel like flattening them out. I really didn't feel like laying them. And I didn't think that you ain't gotta lay your edges all the time. You know what I mean? My edges aren't laid, but I actually kind of liked them like this for this look for some reason. So that's how they gonna be. But for the most part, that is the finished look. And I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you recreated what you think. And I hope this video was helpful. This is, again, the final look. And I absolutely loved it. And if you haven't already subscribed to my Instagram, it's at the very top right. So that's my Instagram. Go ahead and subscribe. Oh my goodness. Follow me on Instagram as well. I did a picture with this look, and I thought the picture turned out well as too. And this is fun for Halloween, and it doesn't require that much effort, I don't think. But go ahead and subscribe and thumbs up to my video. I would really, really appreciate your support. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I see you again on my channel, and just thank you. See you next time.